don't wanna know what I'm doing. Don't you check up. Don't you check up. Don't you
The Best
check
Life podcast has no filter, and any topics discussed do not necessarily reflect the views of the Best Life podcast.
I'm living my best life. Don't you check up. Don't you check up. Don't you check up. 'Cause I'm living my best life.
Today's special guest is and now, your host, Seymo.
This is the Best Life podcast, and I'm your host, Seymo, and with my special guest.
And I am Kasheena McDonald. I am the owner at Kneading, a Relaxation Massage Spa here in South Haven, Mississippi. Glad to be here with you today, Seymo.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad to be here, too. So, I got to check your place out. It looks very nice, y'all. I'm going to put like a little tour, quick tour video.
Okay.
To begin with.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. So how long have you been doing this?
I have been here physically since July of last year. So prior to the pandemic, I was a mobile massage therapist. But of course, things changed quickly, Seymo.
Oh, yeah.
It immediately put me out of work for about 15 months or so.
Wow.
And so I did not have a vision to have an actual physical location, but I'm thankful for the pandemic because that's why I'm here today at this location.
Oh, yeah. Pandemic woke up a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
Myself as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So what all do you offer here?
So I am a licensed massage therapist. I am also a certified yoni steam facilitator. A lot of our ladies that have issues with pH balance and menstrual cramps and just so many issues that women kind of undergo, they can come here for that service. And I am also a non-invasive body contouring specialist. But the passion and the main role is me being that licensed massage therapist, having clients come in, feeling one way and then leaving, amazing, Seymo.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Thank you.
And my wife was telling me about her experience here. She said she really enjoyed it. She said it was the best massage she ever had.
Oh, my goodness. She is so awesome. I believe that her review was like she was coming bald head. Just don't bring nothing. Come in empty, leave emptier. So she was such an amazing client to have here. I really appreciate her feedback and just having her here as a client.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You have a lot of local support, a lot of your friends, and do they recommend a lot of people to you?
You know what, Seymo? It is so awesome because word of mouth is so powerful. I have had clients from South Haven, your Memphis area, Arkansas. I didn't really even know back down past Oxford. People were coming from Tupelo, Mississippi, my hometown, Friars Point, Mississippi, Clarksdale, Mississippi. So they're coming to and fro from all different places. And that definitely it keeps encouraging me to come in and do exactly what I love.
Oh, that's great. And to do what you love, you're not really working.
Exactly. It's a pleasure to be here every single day knowing that, hey, I'm coming to do something that I know I enjoy doing. I don't have to feel like, oh, today is Monday. So that's the amazing part about it.
That's great. That's great. What's the address again?
The address, I'm located at 230 Goodman Road East, guys. I am right off Goodman Road, past Airways. If you know where Huey's Restaurant is, I am directly behind their building. If you are familiar with Wax Boutique, ladies, I am the building right before the Wax Boutique. So I'm about no more than 5 or 6 minutes down from the opposite end. Most people know where Walmart is, so I'm directly down the street from there.
Okay, what's that car lot? Landers, is that Chevrolet?
Landers is, so if you were to walk outside of my building and you look directly in towards the street, Landers is directly across the street. So we're facing one another. So if you know where Landers is, I'm located right across the street from Landers.
That's great. And the phone number here?
Phone number, have 2 guys. So you can reach me at area code 662-901-231-9192. Or if you're more of a toll-free person, we got you in there. It's going to be 800-557-8219.
Wow. Okay. All right, then some quick other questions.
Okay.
I want to dig in a little deeper. Okay, so what inspired you to become a massage therapist?
Oh, I absolutely, Seymo, when I hear this question, I love it so much because I'm so thankful that God put my grandmother in my life. When she was living, she pretty much raised us. She was a mom of 18 children, Seymo, okay?
Wow.
18 kids. And so eventually, as she got older, her body began to change. She started experiencing, just so many aches and pains and diagnoses were left and right. And so she would kind of handpick us out. She'd bring us to the front. She would be sitting in her recliner and we would have to hold our hands out. I would never forget that. So it was myself and then my cousins and my sister. And so she just kind of had us squeeze, to see maybe who had a firmer squeeze. And so they went back and playing by their business and she kept me and I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm like, what did I do? So I didn't know then and I didn't understand then. Every day that was my assignment in between time to come and just rub on her troubled areas, to come and just help her neck feel better, to come and make her legs feel better. And I was like, why is she falling asleep? I didn't understand. What is she doing? Why is she asleep? It would be that deep sleep, Seymo, like the snores, the bobbing head, I'm like, that made me feel so amazing, even though I was less than 10 years old and I had no idea it was doing what it was doing for her. But I'm like, that's my grandma. And that makes her feel good. That passion started right then and right there. And I never thought that I would actually go to school and really sit out here and like, okay, I'm in school. I'm going to be a licensed massage therapist. So she passed away in 2012. But I always say she knew. She kind of knew then that I was probably going to get into it. So I'm so thankful for her because without her being here, then I wouldn't be here doing what I love.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Amazing story.
Yes, it is.
And all right, your children. Do your children take advantage of mama being a massage therapist?
I'm gonna say out of the 4 that I have 3 girls and one boy. The baby definitely is always willing, able, and ready to jump on that table. She is the least work person in the home, but she always says she has something going on. So she most definitely will. When they were coming up, because a lot of people don't understand massage is not just for a woman. It's not just for a man. This is for women, children, males, geriatrics, the elderly. It doesn't matter what category you're in, from 0 to whatever the oldest person living their age is. This helps so many people. From just better blood circulation to alleviating your pain, stress. Oh my goodness, the pandemic brought so much of that on people, like anxiety. It is holistic. It is a natural approach to kind of take people off, their meds and, just have them feel better without being weighed down. So yeah, they are always saying, okay, all right, mama, I'll get on the table for you. So I love making them feel good too.
Okay.
That's a good question, Seymo. So I'm so thankful I have outgrown this location. And so myself, and then I have another therapist here. She's here full time. We have been hoping and praying that an extension comes for us to expand here really soon. So we will see what happens here in the next few months or so. And then if that doesn't take place, it has always been a passion for me to have more licensed massage therapists come in. And I just have always had this vision of we all be in one location. We all come together in this one location and we help each other, but they would be their own bosses. They're not working for me, but we're working together to better our community, to help people when they're getting up and coming home from work and they're exhausted and they're tired. That's what I would love to see happen in the near future.
Wow. It sounds like an equation for world peace almost right there.
We would love to do that. We would love to do that, most definitely.
Everybody just go get a massage.
Come on. I would love to have you guys here. I know that Ms. Reeves, my other therapist, she would love to have you guys here. We're very passionate about what we do. And like I said, word of mouth has been so amazing. A lot of you have come. I appreciate you so much based on just that word of mouth.
All right. Well, when you open up that second location, just call me. You know?
I will.
Yeah.
I will. We would love to have you back here. This has been such a pleasure. It's amazing to be able to have someone come in and just see what happens when this individual goes from not having an actual physical business to that transition. And so for you to come in and allow me to shed that light on so many people that they have a passion, if they have a desire, if they have thought about something that they love, something you're passionate about, don't ever think that it's too late. I was out of school a long time, Seymo. I was a mom, I became a wife. It was a full-time, non-stop circle. And so I didn't feel like I could go back. So don't ever feel like it's too late for you. If you're driven, if you're motivated, you can definitely do it. We need you. We need you. We need your businesses. So don't ever give up on that.
Yeah, those are some great words.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, all right. This is the Best Life Podcast. My special guest, Kasheena. And we out.
Peace.
Best life. Don't you check out. Don't you check out. Don't you check out. 'Cause I'm living my best life.
I needed an anchor. Autism Speaks was that anchor for me.
Autism Speaks has done a terrific job concerning opportunities for those who are on the autism spectrum.
I have never been in an environment that was so welcoming. Joanne just blossomed.
I needed knowledge. I needed resources. They provided that to really encourage us to keep going.
I have autism and I have been living my entire life without knowing. I'm a mother of 2 children. One of them, Charlie, is severely autistic. I wished I had gotten the diagnosis sooner just so I could have gotten more help. And the more we talk about it, the more people are going to be aware and we can be a part of it, the workforce, everything.
That's what drives me to do the things that I do because humanity simply can't wait.
Are you happy?
Yep, I'm happy.